Those bags are real today. Hello my wizarding friends and welcome back to another day here at the Potter Stop. We have a special video today. If you have not heard already, the Harry Potter RPG was announced. I am so excited. I had to come on here and talk to you guys about this. I want to go over what we know so far, questions I have, maybe speculations, things like that. So it's early in the morning. I woke up at like 5 a.m. today to get this video going, so I'm gonna be having a cup of coffee with you guys. So got my coffee here if you want to grab some of your own, and we're gonna be good to go. We're gonna have a nice little talk today and see what's going on with the Hogwarts Legacy. So let's get right into this. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you can stay up to date with all the magical things going on at the Potter Stop. And make sure to follow me on all my social media so you can keep up with all the fun going on over there. Alright, let's get right into this. Okay guys, so as usual we are filming in my Harry Potter living room. Things are just crazy in here because I'm in the middle of my makeover. Hopefully I will have it out for you guys next week, if not the week after, because I am waiting for a few more things to come in the mail to add to my shelves. But I am so excited to show you guys. So you're going to see some weird locations for a little bit, but I'm on my couch right now. We've got my new nice Gryffindor colored pillows here, and I got my notebook because I want to make sure that I get to every point. There was a lot going on in the trailer that we saw yesterday when PlayStation did their reveal, so I am so excited to get into this, guys. Alright, so what we know so far, this place is magical. That's what I know. It was gorgeous. I'm not gonna go over all the details of the graphics and everything, but this game looks so amazing. I am not the biggest gamer in the world, really. If I have to be honest, if you guys know video game Kingdom Hearts, that's probably the only thing I really know how to play, and I've been on Fall Guys right now, which is like a crazy addiction for everyone, I think, right now. But I'm not the best at video games, but this I have been so excited for, and I'm kind of hoping that it like goes along the lines of Kingdom Hearts. Like I said, if you know what that game is, it's a really big franchise too, but I know not everybody's totally into that. But I'm so excited. I am so excited. The whole Hogwarts in the 1800s. So we know that it's taking place late 1800s. What does this mean? I don't know. It'd be nice to know, I guess, what years around. Are we going to be seeing people from the Harry Potter world at all? But at the same time, I'm not sure, because this, at the end of the trailer, said that it was an unwritten tale. So are they going to steer away from the actual Harry Potter world and just create a whole new storyline? So this is, I can't. So wait, we have to continue going over what we know. So we're in Hogwarts in the late 1800s, which looks absolutely stunning. I love all the different colors going on in Hogwarts. It's not the same Hogwarts that we know, where everything is basically like the same rustic old look, but they had all different colored walls and all different corridors. It was so beautiful, like the whole outside area. It was absolutely amazing. So we know we're in Hogwarts. We're definitely assuming we're starting off in Hogwarts. We also know that we are going to be doing so many things like mastering spells, taming fantastic beasts, and so many things, making potions, all of that. So we're going to be attending Hogwarts classes. They said we will be learning from the best professors in the wizarding world. So hopefully that means we're really going to be going through this great storyline, really attending classes. So that sounds so amazing. I saw so many fantastic beasts that I love so much from the series. So that's gonna be so amazing to play with. What else did I notice? I also noticed that we even got a glimpse of Azkaban and the Dementors, a lot of things that we know from the Wizarding World. So what's gonna happen with that? How are we getting there? And a lot of secret passages when you're going out. It's an open world as far as it seems, which is amazing. We're not just going to be confined to Hogwarts and going through the school year like the old Harry Potter games that went along with the books and the movies. So what are we really going to be doing? There's all these different passageways, and it looks like there's gonna be like puzzles to probably try and figure out. It's gonna definitely be like a lot of knowledge and power type game. So I am so excited for that. And we also know when we went out into the open world, that did not look like the Forbidden Forest or anything like that. So where are we gonna be? It was beautiful, looks so beautiful. Like I said, the graphics, I was astounded. I was blown away. So where are we gonna be? That's what I want to know. Where are we gonna be? And then they also mentioned that potential is limitless, but it's up to you. So we know that there's definitely gonna be an arc with a villain. There's gonna be pathways for you to write your own story, basically, which is really, really cool. And that's why I want to know, when I talked about Kingdom Hearts before, are they going to do something in the beginning? We saw the sorting hat, you're going to get sorted, but is it going to be in the way of, are you going to have questions like, do you seek power or wisdom, things like that, like how they started in the Kingdom Hearts games, and then you get sorted through that, just almost like similar to the Wizarding World site. So are they gonna do the same thing there, or are we gonna take a little different turn with that? And then how are we really getting sorted? Or are we going to be able to choose really what house we go to? Because clearly I don't think that we would be starting from the beginning, especially if we're going out into the open world. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about that. I'm going to go with maybe we're going to start in our 6th or 7th year, really. Maybe it'll fast forward to that at the beginning of the game, because I can't really see us going out into the open world fighting all these beasts and villains and whatnot, and not knowing a lot of magic, you know? So I really think we're going to be starting later in Hogwarts and maybe going out to fight whatever is going on. And then what I really want to know is what they mentioned, that it's an ancient knowledge that has been long gone from this world. So that's very interesting. My boyfriend actually played around with the idea of the Deathly Hallows coming into it. Is it going to be that? Like, is the villain seeking out for the Resurrection Stone or the Elder Wand, something like that? Since that's such an old concept, that would obviously all the Deathly Hallows were around for centuries probably before that. So is that the ancient like power that they're talking about? Was that when it came back around with everybody seeking the power for that, even before Grindelwald and Dumbledore and everyone? But at the same time, I wasn't totally agreeing with his opinion, because I also feel like that would be very cliche. If this is an unwritten tale and they want to branch off from the original Harry Potter series, this is clearly a prequel per se, even to Fantastic Beasts. So I feel like they would try to steer away from doing the same thing. So that's why I don't totally agree with that concept. Maybe a possibility for sure, but yeah, I don't know. Let me know if you agree with me or my boyfriend's opinion down below. I would love to hear what you guys think, what possibilities you may think we're fighting off here. Another thing is, will we confront anyone from Fantastic Beasts or Harry Potter? Because we don't know exactly what year that this is beginning in. So is Dumbledore alive yet? Newt? I highly doubt Newt. He's probably born in like the 1900s, but yeah, who are we gonna see? Are we gonna see ancestors of beloved characters? Are we gonna come across maybe even ghosts of Hogwarts that we know from the books, that we may even see them when they were alive? Who knows? That would be really cool. Like, I think that would be an awesome concept, just to see a few of our known characters, not the actual characters, but even if it's an ancestor, see some backstory behind there. That would be really, really awesome. Another thing that I did notice was the fact that we were traveling to Hogwarts, it looks like, by carriages. I saw at the beginning, if you noticed, there was the carriage that flew by and all the books, and Owl was on there. So is that how we're transporting to Hogwarts? Where's the Hogwarts Express? I don't know. I don't really know time periods of when the Hogwarts Express was first made for everyone traveling. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you think about that. But I think that's really cool. It looks really cool because we're in the 1800s. Everybody's doing horse and buggies in the Muggle world probably. So to see them like actually flying on carriages too is really, really cool. Also, I noticed that we will be able to go to Hogsmeade. I saw Hogsmeade there. So that is gonna be so amazing. I hope we can explore all of Hogsmeade, go into the different shops. That would be really great. And then with that being said, does that mean we are going to be able to go to Diagon Alley? I was even like tampering with the idea of maybe Diagon Alley is gonna be like our like home base where we start. If we're getting sorted and everything in the beginning, maybe we're able to go there and buy stuff. That's where like the shops will be, to whatever, you know, to restock on ingredients or whatever, whatnot. And will that also be able to explore in Diagon Alley at any time also? So that would be really, really great. I really hope we get to go to Diagon Alley too. If it's open world, we see Hogsmeade, we're venturing off everywhere. I really wouldn't be surprised, you know, and that would be even a great place to have like where everybody does their customizations for their character, things like that. So that's what my idea would be maybe. Who knows, it could be at Hogwarts itself where all the customization homepage thing will be, but that would be a really cool idea. Also, we know that we are going on a storyline here, so what is this story going to be? How long are we going to be at Hogwarts? We're definitely going to be there for some time if we're taking our classes and lessons and brewing our potions and learning all our spells. What spells are we gonna be able to possess and learn? Like I said, we don't know what level we're gonna be in going into Hogwarts. So really, what are we gonna be able to obtain with our knowledge? Are we gonna be able to do things that we weren't able to do in the Harry Potter games, more advanced spells? Is there gonna be the Patronus charm? Even are there gonna be animaguses? That's another thing that I would really love to see. If we were able to transform into an animagus, and it seems like there's gonna be a lot of like trial and tribulation throughout this game when we go out into the open world. So having skills like that would probably be like a really good trick to have up our sleeves as we're venturing off into this open world. Who is this villain? That villain's looking crazy with the mask. That is not a Death Eater's mask, we know that. So they weren't even around yet. It looked scary. Honestly, it didn't even look too much like the 1800s to me. But yeah, I'm so excited for this. And what I really, really want to know is, what is the dormant power that they're talking about? They're saying that you have this crazy skill and you have such this amazing power inside of you that comes from ancient times, and what is this dormant power they are talking about? That's what I would really love to know. I never heard that before, so maybe that's what this whole game is going to be based upon. Maybe that's what the villain in the game is seeking. I don't know. I really cannot wait to see what unfolds. Okay, and also I noticed all our fantastic beasts going around. It looks like when we go out into the open world that we are able to travel with our creature, I guess, whoever we choose. So that's what I really want to know. Are we going to be able to choose how we travel? Will we be able to choose between a hippogriff or a thestral? Will we be able to choose even what animal we have at Hogwarts? Which I'm assuming we would. I hope that they give us a large array of animals to choose from. I would really love to have a little Picket with me. I love Picket so much. So to have a little bow truckle coming around with me everywhere, and they would be pretty helpful to get out of some sticky situations. We always know Picket's always saving Newt. So that would be really awesome if I could have a little bow chuckle running around, if I can travel with a hippogriff, maybe we even get to care for them on the road, like who knows, because you know, games like Red Dead Redemption, you have to take care, you have to, you know, care to your creatures. So I really hope it's something like that, totally immersive and just getting lost in this world. How long is this game gonna be is what I really want to know, because if we're gonna be going through Hogwarts, really taking classes, are we gonna be honing in on what we want our skills to be based on? Are we going to be able to master potions specifically, or herbology? And how time consuming is that going to be? And then we're going off and seeing this story in the open world, fighting this villain, which is a whole nother part. This is probably going to be a very long, large, amazing game, and I cannot wait. This is going to be amazing. What else do we have? And then one last point I wanted to touch on with some questions is, will we be able to freely roam Hogwarts and everything like that on our downtime when we're not doing the storyline? Are we going to be able to just go throughout the whole castle? If it's open world and we're going to be venturing out, are we going to have access to the full castle, or at least maybe not every common room and everything if it's not our house, but are we going to be able to find the room of requirement and go to the Quidditch field? Are we going to be able to play Quidditch? Are we going to be able to try out for the team? You know, that would be so amazing to have such a full experience like that, and you're creating your own story, you're making your own decisions, your own character. This is going to be so immersive. It's going to be a huge game. It looks absolutely beautiful. And the last thing we know is that it is coming in 2021. So that's next year, so that really isn't too bad. I can be patient, but when will it come next year? I'm gonna assume probably more in the holiday season. If they just did this big reveal now, it's already September. So I really can't see the game coming out too early next year, because this was definitely the biggest reveal yet. They've been keeping this game under wraps for a while, so I'm not really sure it's going to be coming out soon. So I would say at least a year, a little more before it comes out. But I would love to know what you guys think. If you guys agree with my speculations, let me know in the comments down below. Please engage. I would love to talk to you all about this. I want to know what your opinions are. What are you expecting? What do you want out of this game? Do you agree with my thoughts? And yeah, what do you think? What do you think when the timeline is that this is going to be coming out? All things like that. Okay, everyone, I had such a great time talking with you guys today. I hope you were able to enjoy some coffee with me and you enjoyed this. Like I said, let me know what your opinions are in the comments down below. I would love to have conversations with all of you about this. I am so so beyond excited for the Hogwarts Legacy. This is going to be amazing. If you like what you saw today, make sure you leave a thumbs up, share this video to all your friends and family. Let's get a great big community and conversation going on here. And make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you can stay up to date with all the latest videos. And follow me on all my social media so you can see all the fun going on over there. Thank you guys so much for watching today. I had a blast, and I solemnly swear I'll be seeing you in the next video.